Hey there, it is Lenora with L.C.N Wellness. And if you've been with me for my previous grounding videos, you will know this is my emotional support sweater. Find yourself some tools. Today, I'm going to show you what a yoga block is in the event you don't know to make environments more comfortable and supportive. So I'm reaching down here to grab my yoga block. Almost matches my shirt. I love color, so it makes a lot of sense. This is something, if you're seated, you can buy these to put under your feet. You don't have to be a yogi per se to do that, but if you're meeting me here in your chair, on your yoga mat, in your bed, you've already got a little bit of energy in that yogic space with me. So, as always, get yourself into a yummy seated position. You can put those blocks under your feet to bring the ground a little closer to you if you're seated. If you're laying down on your back, you may need a little support, which is those blocks can go under your knees to take a little bit of pressure off your back if necessary. Of course, if anything does not feel good, turn away from it. Throw it away. Let it go. Don't stay in anything that does not serve you. This is a part of that grounding and releasing. If you're seated, make sure all four corners of your feet are touching the ground or your blocks, and what you may think about all four sides of your feet, from your big toe to your pinky toe, to the left side of your heel, to the back side of your heel. Kind of letting that whole thing live its best life. Heels down, left and right, big toe, pinky toe, all of that's touching. If some part of you is unable, or if that feels uncomfortable or not yummy, throw it away. Permission is what we're talking about in grounding today. Giving yourself permission to enjoy stillness, to enjoy restoration. And if you haven't done so already, slowly close your eyes, giving them permission to move as fast or as slow as you'd like. Giving yourself permission to support your body any way you need to. Putting pillows under your arms, a blanket over your body for warmth, even a weighted eye mask can be a comfort to you in this place. Give yourself permission for the next 5 or 10 minutes to enjoy this flow. We're going to start with taking some cleansing breaths. Those breaths go in your nose and out your mouth. This time we're going to add on to those breaths. And we're going to count in our mind to 3 and exhale for 3. So inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Do that count in your mind and on your own. Enjoy 2 more rounds and allow yourself to go right back to that natural breathing. No pace is necessary, no rush, no pressure. If you want to take another round of cleansing breaths, let's do that. And if you want to continue with those counting breaths, do that. Give yourself permission to go to whichever breathing style you'd like. Permission is one of the beautiful gifts we may give ourselves. Permission to allow light to fill us. Permission to allow the darkness to leave us. Permission to let the worries go. To let the competition go. To let the stress of the day go. To let go of imperfections. Permission to say, I'm trying. I'm doing. And I'll get there. Permission to allow your body to relax. To focus on areas that feel well and great and light. To enjoy those spaces. To let that warm you. To let that fill you. Permission to let your mind wander to a safe space, to a peaceful place. To some place that feels warm and cozy, or cool and refreshing. Permission granted. As we start to round out, bringing awareness back into our body. If our mind had drifted away into that wonderful place, we're going to do a nice breath in and out. Bringing that awareness into our chest and our bellies and our limbs, those fingers, toes, ankles, knees, our hips, our back sides. And as always, if you're in bed or if you're seated with me, blink those eyes open slowly, enough to pause the video so that no other sound may enter. Before we go, I will say thank you for spending time with me, for allowing me to be present in your space. Thank you for being present in mine. Until we meet again, have an amazing day, and I'll see you soon.